Vixens, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Valerie. I have a co-hostess named Violet, and she did finally show up for work here. There she is. There's my bye-bye. And thank you guys so much for stopping by and checking us out and spending some time with us. If you don't know, I am an independent Scentsy consultant, and we are doing what I've been warming. So I have, every time I warm something, I throw it in here, in this little basket, and when it gets pretty much full, I start doing the videos. So we're going to go through, and I'm going to tell you about the items that I have been warming. So the first thing, guys, is I got some clearance items from the clearance section at Scentsy on my website. You can go in there to my website, click on the menu, and then go down to, I think it's specials. Click specials, and then they have like a list, and there's always like clearance. Click on clearance, and then you can get into the clearance section, and a lot of bars are like, and stuff is, you know, discounted. So these bars, I think I paid like I want to say $3.60 a piece for this Lady and the Tramp bar. And so I had never tried it, so I got some that I had never tried. I'm kind of like to try different things, so I got this Lady and the Tramp. It is called Faithful Friends bar, and it is berries, pear, freesia blossom are the notes, and it is kind of a burgundy reddish color wax, and it's okay. It wasn't. I smell a lot of pear in there, and I smell a floral. And as I warmed it the first time, there was a note in there that I just didn't like, and I kind of felt like I smelled that same note in the Star Wars Dark Side of the Force. I feel like that kind of smell similar. I also feel like the Aldi's candle bayberry and vanilla smelled very similar to this too in the beginning. Once that note wore off for after a few hours, then a beautiful floral and a sweet floral came about, which is, I'm sure, the pear and the freesia blossom, and maybe some of that berry was sweetening it up. But I don't know what that first note is that's in there that just was kind of overwhelming. I'm kind of thinking it might be the pear, but I don't know. It's not a favorite. I'm going to keep warming this and trying it out. And, you know, it may grow on me. I may like it eventually, but until then, I'm not going to purchase anymore. But it was a good deal. $3.60 for a bar. That's pretty good. Excuse me, guys. I got to get a drink. Okay, the next one, and I got this also in the clearance section, was Pink Haze. I'd never tried this before. And Pink Haze has berries, notes of berries, nectarines, and marshmallow fondant. I normally like anything that's got marshmallow in it. And this is wonderful. Oh my gosh. I heard so many people talk about Pink Haze, and this is absolutely wonderful. I warmed a couple of them, and I put it in my bedroom, and it just filled my bedroom. It came wafting down my hallway, out to my living room. I could smell a little bit in my living room. It also, in my bathroom, it really just filled my bathroom up as well. And it's not like chokingly overwhelming. It's just enough, you know. It's sweet. It smells to me like, I compared it to my Aquilina Pink Sugar perfume, and I think it smells very similar to that. I really like this one. This one, if I can ever find this or it comes back, I will definitely be purchasing this again, or putting it in my club, whatever option I can get. I will be getting a lot more of the Pink Haze. I really, really love that one. Okay, guys, I think those are the only two that out of my clearance section. I gotta move this because Miss Violet's stepping on it. You want to come over here for a little bit? No? Okay. Next one. And all these are like first time warms. I've not warmed any of these. I've had them maybe for a while. So this one I warmed 1 cube, and this is Shoreline Drive. And this is a beautiful color, beautiful bluish tealish color wax. And it's okay. I'm going to read you guys the notes on it. I'm not an aquatic person, and I feel like this is very aquatic. Hence the name, probably Shoreline Drive. I did smell a sample of it at tester. I think I got the testers confused with something else that I was wanting to try, and I thought that I ordered that instead of this, and I think I just got confused with it. So this one is not like a love. Let's see where it's at. Oh, it's at the bottom. Okay. Shoreline Drive. Take the scenic route with dewy greens and passion flower as sea mist guides the way. Yeah, see the dewy greens and the passion and the sea mist. I like the passion flower in it because it's sweet, but I don't like the watery notes in it. The dewy greenness of it and the sea mist, I don't care for it. It was a powerhouse. I mean, it was pretty strong, to be honest. I only used 1 cube, and it just kind of kept going and going, and I did warm it until it was like completely gone, but it was not like my favorite. I don't know what I'm going to do with that. I'm not sure if I'm going to warm the rest of it or what I'll do with it, but I would not repurchase this one. I don't think I'll repurchase that one. The next one, guys, is French Lavender. I had not warmed this before. I love French Lavender. I used 2 cubes of it in my bedroom. And it's a beautiful lilac color wax. And it is nothing but herbal. It is a very herbal lavender. And I think that's what the notes are in here. Just a herbal lavender. Let's see what it says. It's under the fresh. I think, maybe I'm wrong. Lavender cotton is in fresh. It's not in the floral. French lavender. Oh, there it is. Yes, it is in French. It is in fresh. I was reading the word French. French lavender is pure herbal fragrance of wild lavender from the hills of France. Now, I love the scent of it. I really did. And I heard that it was going to be that a lot of people said it was very light. So I did 2 cubes in my bedroom. And after about a few, like 30, 40 minutes, I went in there and I could barely smell it. I was like, oh, I was so kind of disappointed in it. And so I kind of left it in there and left it alone. And after a couple hours, I went back in there and I could really smell it. It wasn't like overwhelming. It's not a super, super strong scent. I would never put this in like an open concept or a big area. But for bedrooms and bathroom areas, I really did like it. And it lasted me a couple days. Now, I don't leave my warmers on all the time. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. If I'm home, they're on. If I'm gone, I shut them off. So, it's a very, very pretty scent. And I don't know if I'm going to get more of this or not. I might just put it in my club and see if it's going to be in the winter catalog, winter-fall catalog. Because I do like that. I do like it. I just wish it was a little bit stronger. But I think I've heard some people say that they've mixed it with jammy time, and that was really, really good. So that might be a good idea, is to get this and to have it as a mixer. But I did enjoy this one very much. Okay, Mocha Doodle. Mocha Doodle. I love Mocha Doodle, the scents in Mocha Doodle. I love all of those. This one was delicious roasted coffee beans and cocoa, balanced with sugar, caramel, and heavy cream. And this is under bakery, which I love bakery scents. They're like my favorite. It smells so good on cold. It really does. I smell I don't smell like a strong coffee, but like a hint of coffee. I smell a hint of cocoa. I smell a hint of everything, I think. Sweetness and creamy, and I really did like this. And I did 3 cubes. I did 1 cube over in my kitchen area, which my kitchen, dining, and living room is open concept, and the living room has very high cathedral ceilings. So I did 2 cubes in my living room and 1 cube in my kitchen area. And at first I only did 2, and I could barely smell it. I mean, I could smell it, but not as much as I wanted. So I added another cube out there, and I started coughing. I don't know whether I just was having a day where my sinuses were just really acting up, and I was coughing and coughing. I just felt like this was making me cough and sneeze. I'm going to try it again. I have another full bar of this, and then I have this left. I'm going to try it again to see if it is actually this making me cough or if it was just something else. Because I do like the scent. But if it's going to make me cough and sneeze and carry on, I can't have it. So, I like the scent. It lasted a while. And then it's like the next couple days, I kept warming it. And like on about the 3rd day that I warmed it, it had mellowed out. I wasn't getting tons of scent out of it, but I kind of like it when it mellows out like that and you just get kind of whiffs of it, from time to time. Or I kind of like that. I don't sometimes like it when they're so intense. But, and then when it calmed down, I wasn't like sneezing and coughing with it. It's actually pretty good. So, I'm not sure if I'm going to repurchase any more of this. I would like to, but I've got to warm a little bit more and go in a little bit more detail to see how that's going to affect me. Okay, I have a fail too, and I'm going to, an absolute fail. I'll save that one for last. Okay. Just Breathe. I had ordered quite a bit of this because I love the scents, the notes in this one. If I can find it. Just Breathe is in the fresh, and it has, it says breathe deeply as soothing eucalyptus, zesty lemon, and a medley of mints, comfort and rejuvenate. And it is a beautiful light green wax, and it smells very eucalyptusy. Some people may think it's medicinal, and I smell the lemon blended in with that eucalyptus, and I smell a hint of mint in there. I mean, there's some mint in there. It says a medley of mints. I thought this was going to be stronger with mint in it than what it is, and I wish there was a little bit more mint. Because I felt like when I used it, I warmed 1 cube of it in my bedroom. And that was plenty. I mean, it was pretty strong. The mint at first came out. And then after about an hour or so, I couldn't smell the mint anymore. After maybe 2 hours, I couldn't smell the mint. I only smelled like the eucalyptus and the lemon. It was really good. And I like having eucalyptus and lemon in my bedroom and mint. Peppermint in my bedroom, and lavender, because lavender helps me relax, and it's also a natural antihistamine. And mint, is just very soothing and relaxing as well. And I love the smell of mint. And eucalyptus is very antibacterial. So I like all that. Violet's over here growling at me. So I do like this. It was different than what I thought it was going to be. But I will be repurchasing some more of this. And I do want to get stocked up before winter, because I don't know if this will be in the fall and winter catalog. If it is not, it's going in my club, because I think this will help with my sinuses. And I'm not making any claims that this stuff will. I just find for me, those things with those kind of notes in it do help me. Okay. Pink cotton. I did 1 cube of pink cotton in my bedroom. This one was pretty strong. I didn't think it was going to be as strong as it was. It was pretty strong for what it was. It went like 3 or 4 days in my bedroom, just that 1 cube. And it's sweet, And I liked it. I got the laundry in this, and I like the scent of the laundry, but I don't smell it on my clothes after I use it, so I don't per se recommend this in the laundry, but I do like the bar. Find your fantasy on a cloud of clean cotton swirled with fruity pink berries and vanilla sugar. And it does. You smell that cotton note in there, but you smell that fruity sweetness in there too, that berry. And that's what I got at first. And then as it just was good. I really liked it. This one, I will be purchasing more of that. Okay, Mahalo Coconut. I had not tried this one yet either. Bye-bye, just a minute. I may have to go let her out, guys. So give me a second here. Mahalo Coconut. I don't know where that's at. Oh, it's in Fruity. Okay. Paradise is only a whiff away with floral Hawaiian lei and violet over fruity fresh pineapple and coconut. This one I liked. I did 2 cubes. I did one in my kitchen, one in my living room. And that was plenty to fill the rooms up with scent. You smell a little bit of coconut. And it's not like a super sweet coconut. It's more like kind of a nutty coconut. And I like that. And it does have a floralness to it, but not overwhelming. Just kind of light. And this was a few days. I warmed this for several days, and I loved it. I really did like it. At first, I was like, I'm not sure about it. But as it kept warming longer, I stayed in the warmers. That flora kind of came out, and it was beautiful. I definitely liked this one. I like too many of these, but I really do like this, and I'm not real fond of a lot of coconut. So this one, I think I'm going to get some more bars of that, or at least it might go in my club. It depends. I'm gonna keep an eye out and see what's coming back. I guess in July they release. I don't know how they do it because I've not done this before, but I think I've heard a lot of consultants say that in July we'll know what's going to be in the catalog and what is going to be not in the catalog. What will be discontinued. So and then in August the new catalog takes effect. So we have, I think, a month to decide. To check it out and see what's not going to be there, decide what we want to get into our clubs, and just in case it doesn't come back in the next catalog. Okay, the next one was Rainbow Sherbet. 2 cubes of that in my living room. I did one in the kitchen, one in the living room. Oh my gosh, this thing is strong. I could not believe how strong this was, and it was fantastic. I wasn't real sure whether I was going to like this. I smelled the tester, that's why I ordered it. And I thought, oh, I kind of like that. And I thought, I think that's going to be good. And so I went ahead and ordered it. And I got 2 bars of it too. And it is fantastic. I'm trying to find it here. It's under Fruity Rainbow Sherbet. It's a classic. Orange zest, sugared strawberry, and key lime zing, just like the real thing. And it's that lime that I really love. But this one's kind of creamy. It's a little bit creamy, just kind of like sherbet is. It's kind of creamy, but kind of zesty. Zingy, you know? And it was wonderful. It was a powerhouse. I'm sorry, guys. It is, looks more orange on there, but it's kind of a pinky color. But it's a good one, and it was strong. It's a powerhouse, and it lasted a couple days. I don't think it was like super long lasting, but I think it was a very powerhouse. Maybe it did last a few more days than that, but maybe 3 or 4. I'm not sure, but and I don't take mine out of my warmers until they're dead. And when they're dead, then they come out. I mean, like almost hardly any scent. And if they have a little bit of scent left in them, I save them. Because I have these little cups, I pop them out of there, and I put them in this container I have, and then I'm going to warm those, and then I warm those in smaller rooms to get the very last drip of the scent out of them, because I'm cheap and I want to make the most out of them. I don't want to waste them. So this was is already in my club. I put that in my club already. A lot of them I did already, guys, just to make sure. Now, I'm going to have to cut my club down because it's way too much money. Way too much money. Okay, so sea salt and avocado. Let's see what it says here. It is under, this is under fruity. Sea salt and avocado. You do you, while pink sea salt, Valencia orange, and creamy avocado keep your spirit in flight. This is really different. I don't smell the avocado per se. I smell a creaminess, a sweet creaminess, and kind of like a salt, like a sea salt type, yeah. And this orange is not like, bam, you smell it and you know it's orange, but it smells kind of citrusy. Like there is a little bit of citrus in it, but not overwhelming. And I get a little bit of a greenness to it, but not super green. I didn't mind this. And this is not like my favorite type of scent, to be honest, because it does have a little bit of greenness to it. It does smell kind of aquatic a little bit with the sea salt note in it. But it was okay, all right? It wasn't my fave, but I didn't mind it. It's not something I feel like I'm going to club or buy, stock up on a bunch of them. I may want to get another bar and another 1 or 2 bars. It was strong. It was a good performer, very good performer. So I may get another bar just to have, because I may want it every once in a while. But that's probably going to be it. So hang on, guys. Miss Violet just ran in here again, and she's barking at me, so I got to go let her out. I'll be right back. Okay, guys, I'm back. Sorry, my glasses are all dark because I was outside, and I've got, they automatically turn. So they'll turn back here shortly. Sorry. When Miss Violet needs to go, she needs to go. And it looks like it's going to rain, so I wanted to get her out there before it's going to rain. And I just noticed my next door neighbors have a for sale sign in their yard, for sale by owner, so I guess they're going to sell their house. I'm kind of not liking that because you just don't know who's going to buy and move in next door to you. So I hope it's somebody that's, they've been decent neighbors, they have kids, they have a couple kids, and they have a lot of people over all the time, but they're not noisy about it. They're not really noisy and disturbing about it. They just kind of are quiet, even though they do have a lot of company. So, yeah, and they always kept their house looking nice, their yard looking good. So, I don't know. We'll see. All right, let's get back to this guy. So, avocado, or sea salt and avocado. I kind of liked it. It wasn't, like I said, I may buy another bar and just from time to time, just to have one, because I did enjoy it. But it wasn't like, I'm in love with it at this point in time. Now, that could change. Okay, red, white, and berry pie is the June scent of the month. Yeah, June scent of the month. And I warmed 1 cube. I love this one. I smell cherry right off the bat. Some people don't smell that pie crust in there. I do. I think it's good. Cherry. Now, when I first warmed it, when I first started warming it, I smelled a little bit of the cherry, but I smelled mainly the pie crust note. And then the cherry kind of dissipated, and I smelled just the pie crust note. And then I shut it off, and the next day I turned it back on, and then I smelled more of the cherry. So I don't know. I'm going to have to warm some more of these. I got a bunch of these bars because this came in my scent of the month for consultant. I'm not getting that for July because it was a tropical scent, and I'm not real fond of the tropicals, to be honest. So, and I didn't want to have like 8 bars or something I really didn't like. Like that happened with me with the pink lemon water. I think it's pink lemon water. I just don't care for that one very well. So, but this one I really did. So this is all already in my club. I can't remember the notes, and I don't have my thing in here, so I'm not gonna run and get it. But it is got cherry in it. I think it's got raspberry in it. It's got. Let me go get my paper. I'll be right back. Okay, guys. The notes. The top notes are clementine, sugar apple, peach preserves. Mid notes are ripened cherry, red raspberry, wild cranberry. And then the base notes is buttered pastry, vanilla bean, and coconut sugar. Yeah, scent of the month. Scent of the month. I think I'm going to get that warmer. I think that's such a cute warmer. I want one for summer. So I think I'm going to get that warmer. And I want to get some more of these because I do really like this one. This one's good. And I'm not much of a cherry lover, but this one's nice. I really like that one. Okay, so yeah, this is scent of the month, you guys. It's still available, but I've already put it in my club, and I think I'm gonna get some more of those bars. I already have 8 of them, but I don't care. Okay, fresh ice, guys. I'm not sure the notes on this one either. I think it's just mint and sandalwood. I think those are the notes. It's NHL fresh ice. And I like this one. It smells very minty. It's like a icy mint is what it is. And then you got the sandalwood. And on warm, I did 2 cubes in my bedroom. And that mint came out and was there for I don't know, a few hours. And then the sandalwood come out in it. And I smelled mainly sandalwood the rest of the time I warmed it. So I don't think mint lasts very long because a couple times now I've had a couple bars as mint in it. And the mint just kind of dissipates after a couple hours. And then I'm left with the base notes, which was not bad. I mean, I like sandalwood. I love sandalwood. So this one's a good bar. It's already in my club. I don't know how many of these bars are going to stay in my club. It depends. I just kind of threw everything in there that I liked, or some things that I want to try and haven't been able to try yet, until I can try them and see if they're keepers, or until I find out what's going to be in the winter fall catalogs. So this was a limited time offer though, bars. So this is probably not going to be in the catalog. So I wanted to make sure I could get a few more bars of this at least. And I may go ahead and just kind of order some of these before they go bye-bye and stock up on them. And then just keep like one in my bar, one in my club, like every 3 months. So that's kind of what I'm trying to do. But this one was really good. I did like it. And we have 2 more, guys. One is the fail. This one, well, this one might be a fail too. It's not. This one is not like a total fail. This is aloe water and cucumber. Okay, and it's got a light green wax. And this is got a note in it that I just don't like. Okay, so let's go and I'll tell you what the notes are. I think they're something fresh. Aloe water and cucumber. It's got aloe water, cucumber peel, palm frond, and pineapple nectar. I don't think I like the cucumber peel in it. I think that's what it is, because it's a greenness in there that I'm not fond of. And then it's got the aloe water, which I'm not fond of aquatic type scents. So I feel like this is very aquatic. It wasn't horrible. But my nose, the first time when I sniff it, you know how you have ink, like a pen, and you are writing, you're writing a lot, or you're scribbling or whatever, and you smell that inky smell? I get that inky scent out of this. That's what I kind of smell. It kind of stands out above and beyond everything else. And I don't know why and what it is. And I don't like that. That's the note I don't really like. On warm, it wasn't horrible. It was a performer. I mean, it did perform good, and I had one in my kitchen and one in my living room. And after a while, it smelled okay. It just was not my favorite. Okay, it's just not a favorite of mine. Between this one and sea salt and avocado, I would prefer sea salt and avocado because it's more fruity, I think, and this is more, I think this is more aquatic. And I just don't like that. Now, this may be something I want to warm when it gets really hot out. And we've had a really mild summer. It's not been very hot here in Indiana. It hasn't. It's just been like, 67 degree weather. And some nights it gets down into the 40s and 50s. And sometimes it may dip up into 80. I think we've had a few days where it's gotten into the 80s, but mostly it's staying like in the 70s. And that's kind of whether I prefer and I like. But in the hotter months, I may like something like this. I may like something that's watery and more fruity and lighter than what, a creamy base is. But I tend to really like creamier base notes. Fall scents are my thing. I love fall. I love fall scents and winter scents. But I'm giving the summer ones a try. I really am. So it's okay. I won't think I'm going to repurchase this unless I warm it this summer and I really like it. I'm going to save it for when it gets a little bit hotter out, and then I'm going to try it for like super hot days. So that's aloe, water, and cucumber. Now, my total fail, and I was really disappointed in this one, was Vanica Cabana. Okay? The note sounds fabulous on this one. It really, really does. And I believe it is in the fruit section. Maybe it's not. Oh, no, it is in citrus. Okay. So Vanica Cabana, luscious medley of pineapples, oranges, bananas, and berries. And I thought that sounded fabulous. And I smelt the tester that I had, and I thought, oh, it smells good. Smelling it on cold, I really like it. I smell that pineapple, and it's juicy smelling. It's wonderful. I smell the banana and the berries, and I just thought, oh, this is going to be so good. And so I warmed 2 cubes of it. One in my kitchen, one in my living room. And I could smell it. I mean, it was a good thrower. It did perform and throw really, really well. But then after a while, it just like this overwhelming plastic smell came out in it. It was like hot plastic. It's the smell. That's all I can say. I smelled that plastic, in Mickey and Friends. Not Mickey and Friends. Minnie Mouse bar. And this one was worse than that one. It just has some kind of plastic note in it that I got the first time. Now, I'm going to try it again. Okay? And we'll see what happens. But as right now, it's a fail. I kind of don't even really want to try it again. But smelling it now on cold, I just think it smells so good. I think it smells fabulous. But it was just, that plastic note in there was horrible. So let me know if you had any problems with the Vanica Cabana, if you like it, if you don't like it. I didn't care for it. And I don't know what the pour date is. People say you can look on here and find the pour date. I don't know. There's something right there, but I can't see. I don't know. I don't know how to read these. I wish they'd put them on there better so you could see them a little bit better or something, but anyway, so let me know what you guys think about this. It's a total fail at this point for me. I'm not going to be repurchasing any more of these. And I kind of consider maybe trying to mix it with something. So if you guys have gotten this and mixed it with something else to make it that plastic note go away, let me know. All right, so guys, that is my warming. I don't know, I don't keep track of how long I warm this. I just start it, and when it's full, I do a video. So there you have it. If you guys got any questions or comments, leave them down below in the comment section. I'd love to hear from you. Love to hear your thoughts on these scents. Have you tried any of these, and what are your thoughts and feelings on these scents? You know, everybody smells differently, so you may not agree with my findings or my, you know, how things worked out for me, and that's fine. You know, that's okay, because we all smell differently. And yeah. So, I'm going to get off of here. You guys have a great day. If you're new here, before you leave, please click the subscribe button and click the notification bell so that you're notified of all my new uploaded videos. We'd love to have you join our fam here. And we do all kinds of videos, not just Scentsy videos, but I do other kinds of videos as well. And for those of you who have already done that subscribe stuff, thank you so very much. And click the like. All of you click the like and comment. And share my videos. We're at 736 subscribers, I believe. So we are moving up, guys. Thank you all so very, very much. I appreciate each and every one of you. Without you, none of this wonderful things that I present to you would be possible. I'm not biased, am I? So you guys have a great week, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.